Okay, welcome back, boys. So here's the leading edge of the bed knife. When it's ground by a service place, they grind the leading edge and the top edge. We're just going to restore the leading edge today. This is not the ideal scenario, but we're in the middle of the season and we haven't got time to take it in. So I have to keep this square. I can't be like that or like that. I have to keep this square to this face. Right, here we go. Actually, what we'll do is we'll mark it out first. We'll use a marker here so we get even pressure with the file. I can just see that vaguely. We have to keep even pressure. I'm hardly putting any weight down, just letting the file do the work. You can see it's just getting a shinier top. Check for a burr. Oh, yep, there's a burr. We don't have to go any further than that. Now, what we'll do here, I just have a fairly fine oil stain that I use soapy water with, and I'm just going to take that burr off there. Very fine. I really don't have to remove this burr. The action of the lawnmower cutting would do that for me. Ah, there we are. Just get it on that angle. Just give another touch up on the top surface. Very little weight being applied to this file. Bottom edge, get rid of any burr there as well, and that's quite respectable. Now just go over that once more. That's quite a nice shiny face on there now. Make that a bit of a finer edge by refining it with this small oil stain here. And that's it, I'm happy with that. While we've got this bed knife out, let's just oil the bed knife bolts. A bit of penetrating oil, that won't hurt. Might as well oil the surface there. Don't want any rust to set in. Now it's freshly sharpened, rust would set in there. And we'll oil the bolts from the rear. just in case they ever have to come out. While we've got it out, we may as well do it. Finally, what I'll do is I'll clean this off with some spirits, and I'll give it a coat of this Australian made silver galv to protect that underside there, because that's what's always getting wet and exposed to cut grass. Okay, back in a second. Okay, welcome back. We've got our galv silver. Just give it I've wiped it down with a bit of turpentine here. Just give it a quick coat just to give it some protection. And that will tack off in no time. We can put that back in the mower, test its cutting capability. So as you can see, we've restored this leading edge of this bed knife. As you can see, it's quite shiny on there. When I started, it was a dull, sort of a bit of a rusty colour. And we've just restored that edge, and we really haven't taken it out of parallel or anything like that. We've got rid of the burr on the edge, and I think that should work well for us. And it's only taken us a few minutes really, and we've restored that to something at least respectable. Okay, back soon. One other quick thing, when reintroducing this bed knife back into the unit, probably not a bad idea to wrap it with a bit of painter's tape, just to stop that from being chipped, that edge there. Okay.